Yo, I want to make this quick video just to tell y'all something real fast. So God told me, like, God's been showing me this thing, right? Like, I do like Uber Eats and Grubhub and all this stuff, right? And you know, when I first started, I used to let the app take me everywhere. Like, I was like overworking myself, doing trips that were far, and I wasn't making as much as I do now today. And that's because I thought that, like, I can't reject too many trips because, you know, they could fire me or something, you know? So, like, I found out that you don't have to you could take any trip you want. Like, you're free here, right? You do what you want here. There's no law, right? There is no law, right? It's what you call it, right? Ever since I discovered that, right, I've been able to make more money faster, right? Because I just cherry pick, and I pick the trips that are worth it, right? So I make more in less time, and you know, I save myself from draining myself running here and there, right? So, you know, I see other drivers in the street, and I tell them this, and they're like, nah, you can't. They're like, nah, you can't. I mean, you could reject a few, but you can't, because you know, at a certain point, you know, they could fire you. And I'm like, no, you can't. It's like, why can't you believe that you could reject as many as you want? You see, the only problem would be is if you accept the trip, then you cancel it, right? Because you're already committed. You agreed to the trip. You picked it up, so now you are to complete it. That, like, if you accept trips and you cancel them, that could potentially get you kicked off the platform, right? But if the trip comes in, you have the choice to accept it or not. You could ignore it and reject it. There's no problem with that. You are free, right? So God spoke to me, and He told me, look, this is exactly how it is with God's grace, right? Now that we're under grace, and then being under law. These other drivers out here, you know, they can't believe how much I make. Like, they're out here all day. They only make like 80 bucks a day. You know, they get tired, they go home, whatever. I don't know what kind of mindset. They just can't believe that, you know, you could do whatever you want here. Like, it's like they still have this law-based mind where, like, they're scared to reject a bunch of trips all day because they feel like they could still get fired. Like, so God showed me, is like, look, you see, like, they don't have the mindset that you have. Like, I am fearless when it comes to reject. Like, I reject like 1,000 trips a day. I only pick the ones I want, and I haven't got fired since, because that's what the app says. It says work whenever you want, wherever you want, right? So that's what it is. But these other drivers that I talk to, that, like, they don't believe that. They're like, nah, you gotta, you have, like, it's like they have this law that, like, they're still under law. They still are in fear, right? So, you know, God even spoke to me through this, right? He showed me, like, look, you're free now. I put you in a position where you do whatever you want, you know. But these other drivers is like, they can't believe that. They're still under law. It's just how these people back in the day, they you know, they're under law. They want to follow the law. They want to feel like they're under somebody or controlled by something, right? They just find it too good to be true, right? That you are free indeed. They just find it too, so therefore they miss out on being free and making more money. They just can't get to it. They can't understand that. They can't understand that you could sit at home with the app open and just reject trips all day and nothing would happen. They can't understand that. They're scared. They still think in their mind that they're under law, you know. So it's amazing how God spoke to me even through, you know, this whole little Uber DoorDash thing that I'm doing. My name is Steven. I just wanted to share that real quick with y'all. I hope y'all understood that. I hope y'all understood what I was trying to say is being under law and being under grace. Now that Jesus has died for us, we're under grace, meaning we are free. We are free indeed. There is no more law, right? We are free from our sins. We are free. Do you even know what that means? Like, you're free. Like, there is nothing that can stop you now. Nothing. You do what you want now. You could do whatever you want. You understand me? Fear not. There's nothing to fear. All right, guys. Steven Trinidad. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up, man. I'm out of here. Peace.